Hey, we all hit the jackpot with the mild weather this weekend. Going to be feeling like spring into your Saturday with temperatures that'll be climbing to the upper 50s. Enjoy it while it lasts because rain is going to be returning and it's going to come down heavily Sunday morning. Conditions are drying out, although some of those roadways still do look a little bit wet. We're at 50 degrees and it's going to stay mild all night long. In fact, temperatures have actually warmed up in the wake of a warm front that has lifted Oak Harbor to 52, 51 in Findlay, 52 in Ottawa. If you just step outside, it won't really feel like late December, but more like early spring. Last of the sprinkles now north and west of Toledo in areas like Hillsdale, Williams, and Lenawee counties. And overall, most spots do stay dry tonight, other than a little bit of light drizzle to the west. Let's set that clock into motion on the hour-by-hour forecast. A mainly cloudy start to the day. Could see a few peaks of sunshine into your afternoon. And boy, is it going to be mild with those temperatures climbing to the mid to upper 50s. So when does that rain return? It's going to come bright and early Sunday morning. You're going to hear the raindrops on your rooftop as you're waking up, getting ready for church and errands. Sunday is going to be a soggy second half of the weekend. Looking ahead towards the afternoon, rain does grow a little bit lighter into the tail end of the day. Now, the latest data has trended up a little bit with rainfall amounts likely near 1 inch in the metro. But if you look south of Toledo, areas like Seneca County over towards Hancock and Putnam counties could see up to 1.5 inches of rain. Not expecting widespread flooding. However, still could see some puddles and mud with this system. A very mild day Saturday. That's going to be your pick outdoor day at 57. Southwest winds will ramp up a little bit into the afternoon, occasionally gusting up to 25 miles an hour. One thing you'll notice when you step outside for that morning walk is it is already warm out. In fact, our overnight lows are really not going to get colder. We're going to be holding steady in the 50s. Afternoon highs topping out in the mid to upper 50s with a few spots to the south of Toledo even milder. Latest data shows locations like Fremont, BG, and Ottawa near the 60-degree mark. Sunday is going to be a very interesting day weather-wise as well, because there is going to be a warm front that stalls out kind of right along the shores of Lake Erie, and some locations could hit 60 briefly with that rain. However, southern Michigan is going to be much cooler. Regardless of our temperatures Sunday, it's going to be rainy, so might not be able to enjoy it quite as much. Soaking rain with an inch or more likely early in the day. A much colder feel to start off January, and don't get too used to these warm December temperatures because the long-range outlook is going to do a total 180 into the new year. New Year's Eve could bring a chance for some scattered rain showers. By New Year's Day, we fall back to the 30s, and then heading into the first weekend of January, temperatures plunging down into the 20s with the return of some wintry weather conditions.